All right, I think you can see me. Good evening. I am your host, Jesse. I am I803866, and today we are going to talk about something that is generally not, at least we're going to work on something that's, at least it's in the category of things that people don't like, but this particular unit is one of the more iconic of its breed. Let's get right into it here. That is the object to the right of you. This Apple ImageWriter 2 is going to be the discussion of today's show. I actually do have a plan for it. I know. Crazy me. I actually have a plan for it. I'm hoping that I can use the ImageWriter to actually print out documentation and just be that more genuine with the eBay business. I basically got it for $30. The ribbons are still available for it. And the real treat here is that if I can use any of these computers to print said documentation, we're winning. And I apologize if anybody's coming into chat. I can't see the chat window at the moment. But a little side note here. You watched the stream, one of the other streams, I think it was the last week's stream? Yeah, it was last week's stream, I believe. This Contura 325C actually does function, but it has a very interesting problem. And I haven't quite figured out the problem yet. When I shut the lid, the fuse on the display inverter blows. I'm not sure if that's because I'm applying power first with the lid shut and there's some other short somewhere, or if that's just something that happens when it gets plugged in. I don't know. We'll get to test our lid closing theory here in maybe 10 minutes. This also could be a very short stream depending on how this goes. I'll set you over yonder. So there's actually going to be 5 computers. It's going to be a little bit of a different for one of them because I didn't have time to get one of the components of this ready. I will tell you right now, if I go through 2 computers and I have absolutely no luck with this thing, trying to get it to interface, I'm going to end the stream right there. But in case I do, we have 5 computers on the bench. We have the easiest one in theory, which is going to be this PowerBook 165C that I put a Blue SCSI in recently. We have the Contour 325C. You have an IBM ThinkPad, you have a Dell Latitude, and you have old reliable HP 2760p, which will fill in for our good friend, the Server 2022 VM. If I could get this printer to interface with this second one from the top, the 2022 server should work just fine. That's the theory here. And I got the VGA capture device working, so we shall see how this goes. Anywho, let's get right into it here. I don't quite know. I am very, very, very rusty on... Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see if we can kill this. Hold on here. Deactivate. Activate. Let's see what that does. Perfect. Alright, so I'm very, very rusty on these. I've never actually worked with one of these from scratch. I have 5 different cables. I hope I can get this thing to at least talk to this Mac. And I have cables with genuine Apple logos on them, so I'm really hoping and my phone literally just told me that I am live streaming. Good to know. Way to go, YouTube. Thanks for telling me. But we'll get this one cable connected, and we will hope for the best. And where did I get the printer from? Well, that would be from my good friend Garrett over at Bit History Surplus Museum. And I say he sold it to me for $30. I bought the nicest one of the bunch, or at least sounded the nicest, looked the nicest. Even has one in the box, a new old stock one. Might even have more than one. I'm not sure, but the printers have been kind of turning up lately. At least these ImageWriters have been. And I know Mac 84, so let's see how this goes. And I may just have to turn this light off. I have a VGA adapter for this, but my guess is as good as yours at where it is at the moment. Oh, don't you pull that. Let's see if we can get this. No, we are going to have competition here tonight, it would seem. Oh. Mind you, I did absolutely nothing. I don't know if you heard that, but the printer started to go. Hold on here. Let's see what we can do about this here. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can. It is just so washed out. Okay, you can kind of see it. Oh. Let's try something else here. I don't know why this is so grainy tonight. Can you do that? That kind of works. I don't know why it's like that tonight. Things just so darn grainy. It's a wee bit better, and I apologize I can't get it better. But let's... I don't know if it actually printed anything on the paper. I don't think it did. Oh, yes it did, but it is very, very faint. So I am going to do right now, I'm actually going to switch it over to the other unit here, and we are going to have a little surgical fun. Now, it's not fun, but let's replace this ribbon. And I know you can replace these with WD-40. There we go. But I don't have any handy, so we're just going to... Uh-oh. This thing needs a recap. Child-proof packaging. Curses. This thing stank. All right, we're in. Printer still stinks. All right, so let's try to... Oops, sorry about that. I am not on the correct screen. Let's try to find a text editor of some sort in here or something to print. There's got to be a README or something somewhere on this system. So let's see what we got here. Maybe Dynaport? No. I will find something to print. Please give me something to print. Open transport? I don't believe that there's no READMEs anywhere on here. We know Mac people follow instructions. BBS. Come on. He's got it. Oh, here we go. Here's a README. If we don't get this ribbon thing figured out tonight, at least if we can get it to print on anything, we'll be home free. And okay, we are going to go for best quality just to make things My mouse clicks a little bit more interesting, so we are going to hit print, and we are going to see what we can do, if anything, here. The Mac is thinking. I don't know about this one. Oh boy. I gotta click back the other one here. Hold on. That's not a good start. I'm not sure if this is a Power Mac problem or if this is a something else problem. Ooh, it froze. It really froze on that. That's no bueno. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's froze. Peter thinks it's winter. Here we go. Start her up again. As you can tell, it printed something again. I have a feeling we're going to have to do a little WD-40 treatment on this ribbon as well, but is there anything on there? Yep, blah, blah, blah. We know. You froze up. I don't know. Oh, there is a little bit of text on there. It's very faint. Take my word for it. Let's try to print the... Oh, you know what? Let's try to print extra here. Maybe. Print one copy. All right, let's try this again. Maybe we'll just go faster. No bombs. No lockups. Please use the chooser to select the printer. Very well. Can you tell? It's totally my first... Oh, we don't want Apple Talk. Hopefully Blue Scuzzy isn't going to mess with this, but we shall see. And mouse is still moving. Printer is going. Forgive my grainy image. This is so amazing. Let me see if I can turn off some of these filters here. Just for the record, I have no idea how many pages this document actually is. And the Mac is kind of frozen time right now. Noise filtering back on. And it's still printing. Maybe we can cancel this document. Oh, that's crazy. I really want to cancel this. Let's see if we can pull the plug on this. Nope. Whoops. All right, point proven. All right. How long was this document? That's the thing we need to find out. It's going to pique my interest here. So I know I can't see the screen very well. Can we do? No, it doesn't say. But it seems like it could be pretty long. So, oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff here. And I have the other problem I have is that this ribbon needs to be resoaked. But I think we proved at least that the printer does interface with the machine that it was originally intended for. But we got that going for us. So I'm going to shut this one down, and we're going to go one step newer. We have something. That's good. But we have something. Now it's my favorite computer in all of existence, and we will not need this cable anymore. And when I do soak that ribbon cable, I am going to be doing it in a proper manner outside. So let's get this out of here. Let's get the Contura plugged in. Excuse me one moment while I do such things. Already stunk up the whole house once this week, and I am not going to do that again. That's why we're not actually going to fix the ribbon cables, but I do rest assure you that we are getting plain English on paper, even if you can barely see said printing. And I think you can buy refurbs that are manufactured or something along the lines of that anyways, so I might just go that route. I don't know yet, but here we go. My favorite, the Contura 325C. And we get to test the theory with this that I believe, at least it's what I believe, is that this machine, the moment you close the lid, is when that inverter fuse blows up. So here we go. But it doesn't smell like dead fish, so we got that going for us. And the screen did light up. I did not shut the lid. Oops, sorry. I don't know why this camera looks so darn grainy tonight, but you can see that it definitely has lit up. So that's good. We're going somewhere. So we're going to go into Windows 3. Oh, before we even do that, let's try something a little even more simpler. Okay. And now that we have, we proved that it displays, so I think we beat the horse dead. So from here on out, at least I'm going to try. Oh, dear God. Dear God, help me. We are going to go to VGA. Let me try something here. If this doesn't work, then yes, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, but we shall see. There we go. It looks like Dogpile, but hey, it works. Nice. For a passive matrix display, the screen itself actually is in pretty nice shape. I think it's got a couple lines way in the left, which actually I think have disappeared, thankfully, so I am going to be very careful with this machine, though. Well, we got a problem. This is a male 9-pin serial, and I don't have any gender changers. Yeah, that might end our little dream here with the PC side. Let's see here. Any of these, do I gonna have to do some gender changing stuff here? Rats! I think I'm gonna have to do some gender changing stuff here, because these are all male ends. But possibly a no modem cable might work for what we want it for. Oh, do I have one of those? What are you? You are female to female. Hot damn. That means it's probably going to be a little too good to be true, but we shall see. There. So you can kind of see what I'm doing here. This, I don't know if this is a no modem cable or not. It doesn't say either way what it is, but we're going to hope that we can at least print to this. And since it is basic serial, we should be able to do that. And the drivers absolutely do exist. So it should work, in theory, in DOS Editor. Now, you see 386 trying to blow an inverter fuse. Not yet. All right, here we go. I think we should be able to print from DOS on it, albeit it is a just going to be text. Let's see. Let's go to Edit, Options, Print. Complete document, device fault. Okay, so I thought that there was a way to, but maybe this version does not do it. Yeah, okay. We're just going to have to do this. We're going to have to just go to Windows here. Okay, we're not going to save this, and we're going to go to Win. Capture devices, hopefully not dead. Okay, good. We are not dead. We like when things are not dead. Okay, so we are going to go navigate this entirely through keyboard because I'm an idiot like that. So we're going to see. Oh, here we go. It's going to be, I wonder if it's going to be main. Yep. And perhaps options? No. No, this, oh, wait. Why does print setup? Here we go. And this is a first for me, excluding the generic text. The printer is actually in the list of printers out of Windows 3.1. I've never had that happen before to me. And yes, and the C-ITO8510 is the correct printer to use here. Oh, I gotta go find my compact branded Windows 3.1 installation discs, which fortunately I should have handy. I think that's it. Yes. Because I literally put Windows 3.1 on this machine last night. Well, we got a little bit of setup to do because it's not on a parallel port. So hold on a minute. No, this is a serial printer. Options. How do I change the port on this? Because it's not a parallel printer. It's a serial printer. Oh, shoot. Okay, can we connect maybe? Oh, here we go. It's on COM1. Okay, we got that squared away. Oh, shoot. Back to setup. Ah, bah. Bite mine. Oh, oh crud. Well, we are just having a fun blast here. Now, that might be our only options. That should be okay. Okay, we're gonna try this. We need ourselves a text editor. W. No. Tell me that's an accessory. Oh yes, indeed it is. Almost. Almost. Don't like the sound of that. Or lack thereof. Must have just went to the... Okay, let's go to the print setup, see what we got here. So default printer is currently on COM1. Are we connected? Did we get disconnected somehow? No, we did not. Well, this may be a very short live stream because if we can't get the other ones to connect, we may have an issue. I'm trying to think. Do I have any pieces of hardware that would possibly have the appropriate adapter on it? That's the question we must all ask ourselves here. That's 25. Perhaps some random modem link lurking around may be the answer to all of our prayers here. Just, I wish I would have checked those darn ends before tonight, but well, that's well, welcome to my life. Hold please while I see if I can find any adapters of any sort to go with this machine. I hope I can, otherwise we're going to have to go to the cereal well and find what we need to do for this, because this is... Yeah, we're just going to have to go find some serial ends to this thing, and I could have swore that I had some somewhere, but... Life makes fools of us all, apparently. Nope. That side? No, sir. No way it's a parallel printer. Is it? Wait. Are you labeled as a... What are you labeled as? extension. Pardon me, nothing to see here, folks. Hold on. Just kidding. So I have a console cable. I don't think that's quite what we're going for here. That is a female, but it also may be an extension. Well... That's male. Now I have no modem cables around here somewhere. It's just a matter of digging them up and finding them. I have no idea where that would have went off to. All my adapters are, well, Lord knows where they are at the moment. And I know the moment I end the live stream, I'll find them. Or are we gonna? No, that's a DVI. What's this box? Now, one more box I'm gonna look in before I stop keeping you from waiting here. Oh, we did find a box of adapters. None of which are going to work. I don't really know. Ye old adapters. Let's hope there's something in here. As I was smart and kept a lot of Mac adapters for myself here, of course. We're going to do our best here, but we have females and males and everything else in between them. Let's see if I can get super grainy to stop being super grainy. Here we go. So we got adapters like this, and I'm hoping that one of these... Oh, we almost had the jackpot. We almost had the sweet spot here, but I don't think we do. So we have... Oh, hold on a minute. This is going to get a little extreme, but we're going to try something here. We are going to try this adapter. Oh, doggy. We're not licked yet. We are not licked yet, folks. We are not licked. We are not done. We might be done soon, but we are not done yet. Ow. Rubber band hurts. This printer does really stink, though, so it is going to need a recap, but... Just look at the carnage. Uh-oh. Ooh, I thought I killed it. I'm going to try a different computer. And we are not going to shut the lid. I almost made a terrible mistake here. But we'll try the ridiculous adapters regardless, so. Alright, on to the next computer. What will that be? We'll use the IBM ThinkPad. That one seems a little bit more robust in the terms of how it handles serial connections, although it does have a serial USB. So that's no good. But I think, just maybe, we can save this stream. I really want to save this stream. So we're going to plug our redonkulous adapter. There we go. We are in all the way. Awesome. Whoops. I can't see the left side of my screen. I got to figure something out with that. So let's get to the VGA. Let's see what it does. Nothing? All right, let me try that again. Yeah, solid. Good solid lights across the board here. So I don't know what. All right, computer's off. So let's try this again. Well, that's booting. Maybe, just maybe, I'll find the no modem cable. Oh, we found more Apple cables, though. That's good. What are you? You are... I have no idea what that's for. Your Aflac office, of all places, had a nice little warehouse full of Mac stuff. Quite intriguing. It's a mail serial. That's not going to help us here. And this doesn't... Ooh, it's a StarTech, though, so it may work. No, it won't. Unless we do adapter fun. We'll keep it aside. A very dirty serial cable. We'll try some of these dusty adapters. But I don't know why this is not displaying. So I wonder, hold on here. Let's see if we can do a function F7. Well, that's kind of what I was looking for. Perfect. Okay, let's see if we can get printers and faxes to do anything whatsoever. So here is our printer we're going to add. Well, before we do that, let us go into the device manager and sure this thing is detected. It is detected as COM6. I don't know where it's getting the COM1 from because there is no COM1 here. Oops, and I almost made the same mistake. Whoops. All right, so we're going to look for the CIT0, or the C idle. Here we go. We don't need to do that. I think we're indifferent here. I do want to print a test page and hope for the best. Nothing. We have nothing. Darn. I may have to lick my wounds on this one. So let's try one more set of adapters here. Oh, that one was from the box of Mystery Mac Parts 2. And that's going in all the way. That's cool. You could go, this is a male to female. The job disappears. Nothing on the printer. I can try the other. I do have one more combination that I can try. Oh, I do have those two. Okay. We're going to try every adapter in this box just because I have nothing to lose here. So we have I also think, actually I have another theory here. One more time. We got a whole lot of nothing. So at this point, let me double check my port situation here. At 96.8, that looks correct. So I'm going to go lick my wounds on this one, folks. Let me shut this down. Yeah, we have a frozen webcam. We still have a frozen webcam. What is going on with this computer tonight? This is just crazy. Hold, please, while I do something. All right, here we go. OBS is just being a brat tonight. But yes, we got one computer to print to it. Of course, that was the Mac with the Mac Apple branded cable, wherever that went off to. Can't go possibly far, could it? Yes, so. But yes, I did not take into account from having the wrong end on said cable, so that is an unfortunate end. But that is live in, well, in theory, learn. But I don't think we're going to learn much from this. But yeah, that's pretty much going to end this one for tonight, which is probably just as well. As soon as I get a cable that I know works with this ImageWriter and on a PC, then we'll try this again. But outside of that, that's going to end the live streams for the month of June. Like I said, unless I get something before the end of next week, that'll be the only way we continue to do ImageWriter. And in between that, I might do the WD-40 thing with the ribbon, because it's not printing anything, but I can see very faint text. But we have a ribbon that we can experiment on. I just don't know how to open them yet, but we can experiment on this one. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one.